So, what if I told you that the best form of self defense has almost nothing to do with fighting? Today, we're going to break down a really powerful safety framework that isn't about winning a confrontation, it's about building a life where you don't have to.
This explainer is brought to you by The Other Way Marshall Consulting. We're going to be diving deep into their core philosophy today, a smarter, more strategic way of thinking about personal safety that's designed for one thing, making sure you get home.
All right, let's get right into it. The first thing we really need to wrap our heads around is that the way most people think about personal safety, well, it has a major flaw. It kind of puts the cart before the horse. And this quote right here, it just nails it, doesn't it? Almost all safety training obsesses over that physical moment of conflict. But what if the real win, the true genius move, is avoiding that moment in the first place? So, if that old model is broken, what's the fix? Well, it's not a list of techniques, it's a complete safety architecture. It's built on three distinct pillars that give you a much, much stronger foundation for your own personal safety. And this is it, the 3P strategy. It's a full model built on three layers: the psychological, the philosophical, and the physical. You should think of it less like a toolbox of moves and more like a complete operating system for staying safe. Now, the order you see here is absolutely critical. This isn't just a list, it's a hierarchy, and it's trained from the top down. Your mind has to lead, and your body follows. The whole point is to solve any problem at the highest and most efficient level you possibly can. So, first up, and honestly, this is the most important one, is the psychological pillar. This is your 24/7 guardian, your early warning system. It's all about active awareness, seeing trouble long before it starts, and learning how to de-escalate things before they even have a chance to get physical. This is how you win a fight without ever throwing a punch. Right below that, you've got the philosophical layer. Now, this is your strategic compass. It's the why behind everything you do. It's the little voice that's constantly reminding you that the only mission is to get home safe. That's what keeps your ego from taking over and making a bad situation way, way worse. And finally, at the bottom, we have the physical pillar. This is the fail-safe. It's not your go-to move, it's the absolute last resort. These are the efficient, simple mechanics you use only when those first two layers have been bypassed and you have no other choice but to act, end the conflict, and get yourself home. So it's really crucial to understand why this hierarchy matters so much. Why is it that your mind and your philosophy have to be the primary tools in your safety toolkit? I mean, this slide just lays it out perfectly. On one side, you've got the contest. That's all about ego, the need to win, to not back down. And on the other side, you've got the result, which is focused on one simple, clear goal: getting home. When you choose the path on the right, every single decision you have to make under pressure becomes so much simpler. And it all comes down to this one simple idea. This is your anchor. If victory is leaving, then walking away from a situation isn't a sign of weakness, it's actually the smartest strategic play you can make. It completely redefines the goal. Okay, so this is the million-dollar question, right? Knowing about this framework is one thing, but how do you actually train these mental and philosophical muscles so they're always working for you, like a guardian on duty 24/7? Well, that's exactly where our sponsor, The Other Way Marshall Consulting, comes in. Their mentorship program is designed to do just that. It's 10 weeks of live virtual training where you really learn how to think, not just how to move. Then, that's followed up by 2 hands-on, 2-hour practice sessions where you get to apply these safety principles physically. It's a deep dive into building a life that's insulated from conflict, and you can find the link for it down in the description. And hey, while you're down there, if you're getting value out of this explainer, please give us a like, subscribe, and drop a comment. It really, really helps the channel out. All right, let's bring this all home. The whole purpose of any real personal safety strategy isn't about proving how tough you are. It's about one thing only. This quote from Sensei B. Duncan, the founder of the system, just says it all. The highest level of control, and therefore the highest level of safety, is self-control. It's about managing your own ego, your own awareness, before you ever have to worry about an external threat. So think about it. The true master isn't the person who wins the most fights. No way. The true master is like a ghost in the conflict. There's someone whose psychological and philosophical game is so sharp that they just navigate around danger, making them pretty much invisible to it. And that really just leaves us with one final, crucial question to think about. Is your personal safety strategy, whether you've thought about it or not, built to satisfy your ego by winning some kind of contest? Or is it built with a laser focus on the only result that truly matters, getting you home safe?
Thank you so much for joining us for this explainer. From all of us at The Other Way Martial Consulting, stay aware and stay safe out there.